Hello and welcome. Very recently, I've become very worried about the number of political stooges that have been emanating from the South. And believe me, everybody from the South should be concerned as well. It pains me deeply that some people somewhere just sat and understood that the people from the South are actually, I wouldn't really say naive, maybe very stupid, and feel they can use us to achieve their regional or selfish aim. And that to me is very painful. I'd like to, I really don't want to mention name, but to make this video meaningful, I'd really like to mention a few examples. Let me start with Rochas Okorocha. You've been governor of Imo State. It's a prestigious position to be a governor of any state in the East. And all the power that you accumulated, instead of you to redirect this power for the protection of your people, you chose to choose the caliphate above your people. And when you needed them to return back, you depended and believed they are going to vote you. That to me is a unique type of foolishness. I also want to talk about, is it Alhaji Akpabio or Sultan Akpabio? It's amazing that these people could actually sit and identify people who in the future will become political stalwart or people with political power, and then cripple them before they attain that position. I still can't wrap my head around how these people do it. Is it that we Southerners, we are wired to be perpetually stupid or what? Here is somebody, you are a Senate minority leader. That it's a prestigious position. Some people came and said you could be more than that, perhaps maybe the Senate president, and convinced you to leave your seat, and then all of a sudden you left. Today, where are you? Nothing. I'm sure your people will not even consider elevating you to where you were before you made the very wrong decision. I feel so bad, but these very two people are not even my concern. My greatest concern is the one they call Amaechi. Is it the lion or whatever lion? I've been watching this man, and I really don't know where to start with him. How can a man stand in front of an Aboki and said, I'm not going back to Abuja, I'm going to remain in Port Harcourt, I'm going to show them? Them? Who is them? Your own people? I just don't know what to think about this man. You were a former governor of Rivers State, one of the richest states in the South. You control a lot of wealth. Most of our Southerners think, most of our politicians in the South believe that the only way they can gain political relevance is when they go trying to please the sons of the caliphate. I thought the last time I heard they said, he who plays the piper dictates the tune. How come, rather than the sons of the caliphate to come dancing to gain relevance from the children of the South, it is we that go to the North to dance and seek relevance from them? I still can't wrap my head around this. You own the wealth, and yet you use your own wealth to sponsor a caliphate son against your own brother. As if that is not enough, you are promising the same man that you are going to cause mayhem in your own state, resulting to the loss of life of people of your own state, your brothers and sisters, and you say you are going to show them, and even danced in public because of your promise. If I'm going to use a tape, I have a tape in the house. If I'm going to use a tape to measure the foolishness of Amaechi, I don't think my tape is long enough. And that, to me, is scary, because if we have a number of such politicians in the South, that means in the near future, the South is nowhere. I am not worried about myself, because I know what is coming is not going to happen to me. I'm defending my own kids. I wouldn't want my children to grow up, children of South, children of an oil-producing area, to go working in Nigeria as inferior citizens of Nigeria. That I will not agree. Mr. Amaechi, my brother, if I call you a foolish man, I am just upgrading you. There is no a more demeaning word to describe you. A man who is willing to sacrifice his people to please an Aboki. I just don't know where to place you. And you are dancing and beating your chest for you for oh Reke Sanda Raboshika Sanda. What the if oh my God, I just don't know how to describe you. Look, Mr. Mechi, you may think you have the support of whatever people you think you have anywhere. That makes you feel you have power. But let me tell you, the days of the wicked are always numbered, and you shall surrender to the will and the strength of the Almighty God that we all worship. You may think we are armless or we are powerless. We are not. I'd like to end this video by thanking the governor of Rivers State that is going to be re-elected and declared winner again. Because Wike is a force that is growing in the south, and they know it. That is why they want to, in fact, the fact that they can use son of the soil to destroy son of the soil, it's painful. I want to weep. I want to weep. So, Mr. Wike, governor of Rivers State, if this video reaches you, I'm just somebody from nowhere. In fact, I wish I never stayed here in the north. If I was staying in the south, perhaps I'll be enjoying in this ignorant bliss that a lot of people in the south enjoy, and therefore they don't know what is happening, because what you don't know don't harm you. But I'm overwhelmed and weighed down by the knowledge that I have about these people that wants to make the south subjugate the south and slaves to them. We have the wealth. We should be walking like royals in Nigeria, and not the other way around. We don't need the consent of the sons of Caliphate to remain politically relevant in Nigeria. They should be the ones seeking our consent to remain politically relevant in Nigeria. What the hell is wrong with you, Amechi? Please, if whatever you are doing is done consciously, I'm going to pray for you. If whatever you are doing is not done consciously, then may God deliver you. But for God's sake, leave the children of the south alone. The blood of those who have lost their life are crying. And believe me, no innocent soul lost will go in vain. I'm not asking for people to take sword or take arm. That is not what this video is all about. But the injustice that is being perpetrated on my people from the south, from the region of the south, that feeds this nation, has become painful enough that we must talk. No matter what the intimidation they bring to us, we must talk. We must talk. No amount of intimidation will stop us from talking. Mr. Amechi, your cup don't dey full. Stop waiting you they do. I beg you with God. We can still, we may accept you if you come down on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Because I'll be the last person to wish evil or bad thing on another fellow Southerner. And Mr. Wike, the governor, we are solidly behind you. Nothing will shake you. You know, go carry last. At all, at all. Nothing. No amount of federal might will come out you from that. This, because the idea is that they picture those from the south that will attain political relevance in the future, and they trim it so that we continuously remain subjective to them and our wealth or to their control. Mr. Wike, I beg, hold ground. Hold ground where, no gree at all. Hold ground, wait. Abba. One small person call it, say, just causing problem everywhere. You have become governor of that state. You have let somebody else become governor and finish. AAC. Which AAC? AAC want to remove PDP from Rivers State. Where? How? Waiting. I don't talk finish, I beg.